back everyone, this is Rupinder Pal Singh, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can model a curved road in 3ds Max and how you can apply materials to your 3ds Max model. And also I'm going to show you two of my favorite sites that you can use to download textures, HDRI environment, and even a 3ds Max models. So let's go. Yeah, to start with, I'm gonna make a plane, and this plane is going to be the base of our uh, model of our road. So I'm gonna give this the width of the road that I want. And one tip for modeling is that you really have to pump up the segments of your base model, because this is going to affect the smoothness of your model. More the segments, better is the smoothness. All right, and yeah, and one more trick for you guys is tip for you guys is, if you want to toggle in between your viewports, you can actually do that with shortcut keys. So if you want to go to your top view, press T, F for front, L for left, and P for your perspective view. All right, so yeah, so the next step is to apply your PBR material on your model. But before that, let me show you the sites that I was talking about. So the first one is Polygon. In here you can download free materials and search different materials or object that you want to download. Similarly, the second one is ambientcg.com. In here there is a big library of materials and 3D models and HDRI environments, and you can download all that in different variants, for example 2K, 4K, 8K, etc. Yeah, so these two sites are really helpful for me, and hopefully it will be helpful for you guys as well. And yeah, and I have already downloaded the texture that I want. And whenever you download a texture, it's going to be in a compressed folder, from at least from these two sites. So you have to extract this folder to the location wherever you want to save your materials, then to import them to your 3ds Max, click this icon or press M on your keyboard. I've already imported my PBR material, but to do that you have to go to utilities, PBR importer, select import folder, go to the location wherever you have extracted your folder, select it, click on select folder, and click on create one material. All right, I'm gonna cancel this as I have already imported. And now to apply your material on the object that you want is, you select the object, then click on assign material to selection, or you can simply click and drag the material onto your object and it will be applied. And one more helpful tip for you guys is, if the material that you have applied is not as per the scale of your desired model, then if the material has been stretched out or something like that, you can actually change the parameters of the map of your material. And to do that, you can use one simple modifier, which is UVW map. And in here you can change the parameters of your texture map. So if you go to box, you can actually see the boundary of your applied material, and you can type in the parameters that you want, or you can actually click and drag. I think that's about right. So yeah, that's one helpful modifier for you guys. And now all we have to do is create a path for our road and then bind our base model to that path. To make a path, I'm gonna go to shapes, select lines, and yeah, and one more tip for you guys is whenever you're drafting in 3ds Max, you can use you can press and hold shift to go into ortho mode in 3ds Max. So by using that, I'm gonna create a random path for our road. That's look about right. Press escape, and now I'm gonna convert these nodes into curve. To do that, I'm gonna go to modifier, select vertices, select the vertices that you want to convert into curve, or select the nodes that you want to convert into curves. Go to geometry, click on fillet, and now you have to do is click on the node, then drag to convert it into a curve. Whenever you're satisfied, release your click. Now I'm gonna bind my base object with this path that we have made. Select your base, go to modifiers, search path, and then click on path deform WSM. Now it will show you options to pick the path. Click it, select the path, and then by clicking move to path, the base object will center itself to the path. It's now linked to the path, but we want to change how it's linked, so we can actually do that by selecting the axis of your selected model. And even after that, if that's not working, you can actually rotate your model. So I'm gonna do -90 for mine. And yeah, now you have successfully binded your base model with the path. You can see the percentage, how much do you wanna it refers to the location of the binding. So now what I'm gonna do is do 50, so that's gonna be about in the middle of the whole path. And all now we have to do is go to plane, make it to the length of our made up path, and you can see if I go beyond the path, it will just follow the last node of your line. Yeah, so that's how you create a curved road in 3ds Max. Thank you.